Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Bucks and Falcons here, and the Falcons are favored here at -4, and the total 40.5.
Well, the Buccaneers now have scored 24 points a game in their last three. Look at them go here. Falcons have had a little bit of trouble putting up 15. Looks like Bowles saying he's going to play his starters this week. I think the Falcons are getting a little bit better offensively. They've looked like they've had improvement, since they made a quarterback change here. I'm going to go over the total in this one, over 40.5.
Yeah, you gotta give Angel said, Tom gonna show up, and when he stands up there in his press conference and says, "I want to play, but leave it to the coaches; they'll decide." You know what? I think he might actually be telling the truth there. But I think when he says, "I want to play," that kind of gives them the indication, hey, you better, at least put me in there, right? And but still, Tom does kind of, you know, there's no doubt the Bucks have issues still. Nothing's been fixed necessarily with Tampa Bay. I don't think,
Yeah, I
Mindy. I
mean, is
mean,
Brady going for more incentives like cash dollars this week or something?
well, I don't think it's necessarily that. I just think he wants to be that guy, right? That's right. I mean, that's why that's why he's one of the few players that can get away with, like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna skip practice this week and I'll show up. We'll run through a few drills on Friday, and we'll just and he when he if he yells at teammates, he's got the respect of his teammates because he's that guy. He shows up to play. I mean, that not everyone does that, right? So I think that's why everyone kind of still has, we've had fun, we have fun at Tom's expense of making fun of him a little bit, but again, he has the respect of his teammates, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, mad. The comments are all over the place in this game, but
Right.
yeah, I can't.
Ah.
Mindy says she likes the over in this game with these two teams. Hey, Ritter, I don't know what you think about him, Mindy, but I don't know. He
I
looks
think
like
there's been improvement. It seems like he's starting to understand the offense a little bit. That's kind of to me what it looks like. He's finally getting into a couple progressions where the first couple games you could tell it was one and done. I'm taking off. So I mean, to me, I've really seen improvement with him. I think he's going to be good moving forward. He just needs time.
yeah. Um, where was that comment? Because they have clinched the division. Remember, I mean, they're. I know what you're saying, though. Want to? Danny said they're playing for the division, but they have clinched their division at with that. Remember that?
The win with the Panthers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that, and they can't improve their, they're the worst division winner. So I think that's why you remember that. That's why the question mark was, will Tom play? And he could come out of the game. There's no doubt about it. And I think the fact you see Atlanta as the favorite here is the indicator. To me, Atlanta is going to probably win this game handily. I'm going to take them here. I'm going to put the freemium tag on this as well. Atlanta to roll here against Tampa Bay. So freemium action would have made my premium card here. I think maybe four is tough though too. So
What is the
uh,
props on Julio Jones? Like, if he's going to get targeted like four times? I mean, he's caught like nothing. I mean, he's like invisible on the field. It's amazing what's been going on with him.
yeah, and then you do, the issues for the Bucks, right? I mean, we've kind of pointed it out, man, that maybe it is. I mean, these receivers have, they're great names, and I don't think there's a problem with Evans necessarily. No problem with Evans. I mean, if anything, he's been coming on even stronger. I mean, he had some up and down games, maybe not even on the same page, but Evans has just been red hot. But Godwin, I mean, he's been kind of shaky holding on to the ball. Saw that big fumble. Remember, it's not the first time with Godwin. So that's where their problem. And again, I mean, they haven't been able to balance any run in there. So, Falcons are nothing special, but they've been okay. I know they're not. They're done, of course, for a while now. But all right, Mindy, let's continue on. You're on the over. I'm on the Falcons here.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.